The 2026 Academy Awards race took a dramatic turn when the vampire thriller Sinners, directed by Ryan Coogler and starring Michael B. Jordan, achieved an unprecedented feat by securing a record-breaking 16 nominations, the highest number ever for a single film in Oscar history. This milestone surpasses the previous benchmark of 14 nominations, a record previously shared by classics such as All About Eve, 1950, Titanic, 1997, and La La Land, 2016. The Academy's announcement positions Sinners as a dominant force in what promises to be a highly competitive and diverse awards season. Sinners is set to contend for the prestigious Best Picture award against a strong lineup of other nominated films, including One Battle After Another, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Begonia, F1, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, and Train Dreams. This year's slate of Best Picture contenders spans an impressive array of genres and styles, from sweeping historical dramas and offbeat action tales to supernatural horror and introspective character studies. The breadth reflects an evolving Academy that appears increasingly open to rewarding bold, unconventional narratives that push boundaries rather than adhering strictly to traditional prestige formulas. At the center of Sinners' success is Michael B. Jordan's powerful dual performance as twin brothers in 1930s Mississippi. The story follows the siblings as they establish a juke joint, only for their ambitions to collide with a violent confrontation involving gangsters and vampires. The film cleverly uses this supernatural premise as an allegory for the deep-seated issues of segregation, racism, and systemic oppression prevalent in that era. Jordan's portrayal earned him a nomination for Best Actor, recognizing the emotional depth and physical commitment he brought to the challenging roles. The film's accolades extend far beyond acting. Ryan Coogler received a nomination for Best Director, acknowledging his visionary handling of the material. Additional nods went to Delroy Lindo for Best Supporting Actor, Wunmi Mosaku for Best Supporting Actress, and categories including Best Cinematography, Best Costume Design, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Visual Effects. This wide-ranging recognition highlights the production's technical excellence, from its atmospheric visuals and period authenticity to its inventive effects work that brings the vampire elements to life in a grounded yet terrifying manner. Competition in the acting categories is fierce. In Best Actor, Jordan faces off against Leonardo DiCaprio, whose performance in the offbeat action film One Battle After Another, which garnered 13 nominations overall, has been widely praised. DiCaprio plays a former radical-turned-laid-back, weed-smoking father, bringing nuance to a character navigating personal and societal shifts. That film also earned Paul Thomas Anderson a Best Director nomination, along with supporting nods for Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, and Teyana Taylor. For Best Actress, notable nominees include Jessie Buckley as Agnes Hathaway, William Shakespeare's wife, in the historical drama Hamnet, and Kate Hudson in Song Sung Blue, a heartfelt story centered on a Neil Diamond tribute band. While Paul Mescal received acclaim for his role as Shakespeare in Hamnet, he did not secure an acting nomination this year. The nominations reflect a year of cinematic variety and ambition. Films like F1, a high-octane racing drama, Train Dreams, an introspective period piece, and Begonia showcase the Academy's willingness to embrace both spectacle and subtlety. The dominance of Warner Bros. Discovery, which led all studios with 30 nominations overall, underscores the strength of its slate, including Sinners. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, comprising roughly 10,000 members from various film disciplines, will determine the winners through a preferential ballot system. The ceremony will be broadcast by ABC under Walt Disney, and hosted once again by comedian Conan O'Brien, promising a blend of humor and celebration of the year's achievements. Sinners' historic haul not only cements its status as a groundbreaking work but also signals a potential shift in how genre films, particularly those blending horror with social commentary, are received at awards level. By weaving vampire lore into a pointed examination of racial injustice, the film challenges viewers and voters alike to confront uncomfortable truths through innovative storytelling. Whether it ultimately claims the top prizes remains to be seen, but its record-setting nominations ensure it will be remembered as a pivotal moment in Oscar history.